Hey, Khilnani, how are you? Nice to see you.
Very well, thank you. Great to see you once again. I was watching 20 minutes of the footage, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. What I wanted to ask you is, you shoot these films for so long, and you're wearing the costume for so long. When you go back home after that, at times, do you feel you had these powers?
No, never. At home, everything is very chaotic compared to the chaos I create with this character. And I think I often wish I did have the power just to get home quicker. That would be the power I wish I had, the portaling power. But sadly, no. Superherodom comes in different forms when I'm not wearing a cloak.
Right, fantastic. I also read that, when you were shooting in New York, you actually wore the costume and entered a coffee shop. What was that like?
And on the last day, I went into a comic book store. I mean, that was the first time I did it. It was just like, I really want to get off the street. The paparazzi there have full right of way. They even stand in front of the shot that you're filming, let alone when you're standing around waiting for a shot to be filmed or filmed. What do you know what I'm saying? A shot to be set up. So I was just looking around going, I've got friends, my wife's here. Let's go and get a coffee. And they're like, but you're dressed like this. Don't you have to get out of costume? I went, I can't. There's not. If I do that, there won't be time, and then we'll be back on set. And right now, they're taking photographs at every angle of this street of me picking my nose. Not that I pick my nose, but you know what I mean. Everything I was doing was being recorded, and I thought, to hell with this. So we went into a coffee shop, and it was a very New York moment. We kind of went in, and everyone was like, just jaw dropping. What, just silence for a bit, just kind of quieting down, and then not long afterwards, I'd say like 20 seconds, everyone went. Anyway, I'm going to go and see Jimmy in the Hamptons and maybe stay there for 5 days. I don't know. It depends if I can get it. And I was like, what? This place is amazing. It's a city that you can only surprise for about 5 milliseconds before it moves on. So yeah, I sat in relative obscurity with my friends, just having a coffee in full Doctor Strange gear. It's fun.
Right. When these films entertain so many people, but when it comes to awards, there's a more chance of a Power of the Dog to be nominated in the main category. Do you wish films like your film get more space in the awards category, since these are big entertainers that entertain the world?
I feel pretty easy about where they exist in culture. I feel very easy about the fact that I'm privileged enough to work in both spaces as well. And I think there are moments where both things align. Special effects, for example, it's always a category you look to these kind of films for achieving Academy success with. It depends, and I think smaller artistic firm maybe needs the critical and awards acclaim to have the life that these multiplex success stories do. The awards system is as much about recognizing work that otherwise might not be recognized, whereas these films are, as you said, hugely popular. They get seen. So I'm all right with the balance of things as they are, personally.
Right. No, and you are fantastic in both, and we love you in both. Thank you so much for entertaining us. Either way, thank you.
Anytime.